Guys, this episode is going to be amazing. I can tell you right now, because bro, at the end of the last one, the kid woke up.
Get the girls settled in. I'll be back in time for supper. Jory, you go with them.
Yes, my lord.
If you'd like to change into something more appropriate.
About time we had some stern northern leadership.
Glad to see you're protecting the throne.
Steady old thing. How many king's asses have polished it, I wonder? And what's the line? The king shits and the hand wipes.
Very handsome armor.
Bro, what he's saying is your armor looks amazing. Obviously never been in any type of kerfuffle, but yet you're sitting here attempting to make it look like you're guarding the throne when in all actuality, you're just there to be there.
When I watched the Mad King die, I remembered him laughing as your father burned. It felt like justice.
Is that what you tell yourself at night?
Yes. That's exactly what he tells himself.
That you were avenging my father when you shoved your sword in Aerys Targaryen's back.
Tell me, if I stabbed the Mad King in the belly instead of the back, would you admire me more?
Oh, that was interesting.
From navel to collarbone.
Perhaps you chose the wrong man to duel with.
Well, it wasn't the man that I chose, my lord. It was Catelyn Tully. A woman worth fighting for, I'm sure you'll agree.
Without the king?
Winter may be coming, but I'm afraid the same cannot be said for my brother.
His Grace has many cares. He entrusts some small matters to us that we might lighten the load.
We are the lords of small matters here. I'll have to borrow it. The Lannisters will accommodate, I expect. We already owe Lord Tywin 3 million gold. What's another 80,000?
Are you telling me the crown is 3 million in debt?
I'm telling you the crown is 6 million in debt.
How could he let this happen?
The Master of Coin finds the money, the king and the hand spend it.
This tournament is an extravagance we cannot afford.
As you will, but still, we'd best make our plans.
There will be no plans until I speak to Robert.
Oh. Okay.
Forgive me, my lords. I had a long ride.
Yeah, I don't think that they were actually expecting to encounter someone like him, right? At all. Respect.
You are the king's hand, Lord Stark.
Right.
We serve at your pleasure.
Yeah, they just expected him to be absolutely wasteful and to continue on the status quo. But instead, he's like, no, bro, if I'm going to run the kingdom, if I'm going to be the hand of the king, right, we're going to make sure at the very least it's honorable.
She's very beautiful and young. And if you don't like her, you only need to see her on formal occasions and when the time comes to make little princes and princesses. And if you'd rather lie with noble virgins, so be it. You are my darling boy, and the world will be exactly as you want it to be.
Right. Guys, her character just gets worse and worse the more we are progressing. His character is just absolutely terrible.
Do something nice for the Stark girl.
Literally zero redeeming qualities.
So you agree? The Starks aren't enemies.
Really?
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
I hate her so much, guys.
The hound does whatever the prince tells him to do.
You're an idiot.
You're a liar, and if you told the truth, Micah would be alive.
Enough!
She's not wrong.
I would rather...
Well, you can obviously tell that the little girl is very reminiscent of the father, and most likely the other girl is reminiscent of the mother. I'm not really getting good vibes off of, Ned Stark's wife at all, right? But this other little girl right here, she seems to be the honorable one, while the other one is just like blah to me.
Don't you like it?
I haven't played with dolls since I was 8. May I be excused?
Oh, you've barely eaten a thing.
It's all right. Go on.
So she's basically mad because the father deleted her wolf. That's your fault. Tell the truth. I'm just saying, tell the truth. Then maybe your wolf would not have been deleted. But sorry to say, personally, from me to you, you deserved it.
Sticking with the pointy end.
That's the essence of it.
It is.
And that's to call the prince a liar.
So was I. He is a liar.
Shh, darling, listen to me.
Wait.
Sansa will be married to Joffrey someday.
Bro, he knew the whole time that she was lying and still deleted her dog? Respect.
Hunting with their packs of pale spiders, big as hounds.
What are you telling him now?
Only what the little lord wants to hear.
Get your supper, I want some time with him.
Did he tell what happened yet, or are we still waiting for that? The suspense is it's kind of killing me a little bit here, guys.
I'd rather be dead.
What a coincidence, guys. What a coincidence, all right?
I'd rather be dead.
And I get it. It's terrible. The last thing you remember is being able-bodied. I get it. Then you wake up and all of a sudden you are without function of one of your, body parts. I get it. Your life will be different. But will it be different to the point where you feel as if you should no longer be living that life, guys? I don't know. I don't know if that's an adequate, reason for... I don't think that's an adequate reason for you saying your life should be forfeit.
Did you bring the dagger with you by any chance? My little birds are everywhere. Even in the north, they whisper to me the strangest stories.
There's only one dagger like this in all of the 7 kingdoms. It's mine. Tyrion Lannister. The imp.
Oh. I mean, it's always good to know that at least you're the least useless person in whatever establishment you walk into. All right? Respect.
Charming man.
I thought that she'd be safest in here. One of several such establishments I own.
You're a funny man. Huh? A very funny man.
Ned!
But he's not lying.
It's an improvement.
Throw you over the wall. I wonder how long it'd take you to hit.
I wonder if they'd find you before the wolves did it.
What you looking at, half-man?
Half-man?
I'm looking at you.
Whoa. This man turns around and says, "What are you looking at, half-man?" That's a terrible insult. It's not funny at all. Okay?
Yes. You've got an interesting face. Very distinctive faces. All of you.
And what do you care about our faces?
Perhaps I'll write to my sister, the Queen, about it.
We'll talk later, lads. No. They hate me because I'm better than they are.
It's a lucky thing none of them were trained by master-at-arms like your Sir Roderick. I don't imagine any of them have ever held a real sword before they came here. Oh. Your brother Bran has woken up.
The mere suggestion that the Queen's brother tried to kill your boy would be considered treason.
We have proof.
A fool's task, admittedly, but I've never been able to refuse your wife anything.
I've never been able to refuse your wife anything. Bro, listen. Don't say that to another man. I get it. You're being nice. I get it. Watch your mouth. You're being a little disrespectful.
You're a true friend.
Don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to maintain.
Calm down.
He's a child. 10 years old. What were you thinking?
I was thinking of us. You're a bit late to start complaining about it now. What has the boy told them?
Nothing. He said nothing. He remembers nothing.
I'll go to war with him if I have to. They can write a ballad about us. The war for Cersei's.
Let me go. Let me go.
And I are the only people left in this world.
Oh, this guy's just nasty.
You dare! You give commands to me! To me!
Okay.
You do not command the dragon. I am Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't take orders from savages or their slut.
Yeah, but the problem is, bro, I get it. I get it, right? But I'm pretty sure that she's already like the queen already, guys. Right? So you putting your hands on her like this in this very specific moment is a little silly. Expect it.
Please, please
Take his ear.
don't hurt him.
Take his ear. Weakness. Take his
Tell
ear.
him I don't want my brother harmed.
I am your king!
Shall we return to the Khalasar, Khaleesi?
Oh, you're pitiful, bro. You are a pitiful man, sir. All right? You're pitiful. I am your king. King of what, bro? What are you the king of? You're the king of nothing. Just get back on your horse.
You walk.
Oh! Alright. Take his sword, too. Gosh, guys. Guys, the characters are, a lot of them are very unlikable. I don't know if that's done on purpose, but there are so many characters in this very specific series that I'm just like, I don't care if you're here or not. I just would like for you to go away. Right? And there's a lot of them so far, guys. There's only like maybe less than a handful of characters that are like redeemable. And so far, I would say almost all of the ones that we're encountering, no.
Jaka.
Ath Jahaka.
Ath Jahaka.
Ath Jahaka.
Ath Jahakar.
Yes, Khaleesi.
What are you doing?
When was last time you bleed, Khaleesi? You change, Khaleesi. Me ashasava vesufun.
Bruce? Slow. It's true. It also keeps a man alive.
Right.
The Khaleesi have baby inside her. It is true. She does not bleed for 2 moons. Her belly starts to swell.
Well, that was quick.
She does not want to eat horse.
I'll have the boys butcher a goat for supper.
Don't stand so still. It's harder to hit a moving target.
Except for you. You move too much.
What's interesting about that guy is that initially, so when I first encountered the guy, the little man, right, the little person, I didn't like his character. Then, like, oh, now I still don't really like his character, but I think what he did for Jon Snow was somewhat honorable. Obviously, Jon Snow is the best soldier that's there. He pointed out that all of these other people here are just trying to make it, right? So you showing off that you're better than everyone else is valuable only really to you, not to the entire unit. So he told him a story that made him help the other guys. I respect it.
I could just hold my sword out and let you do the work for me.
I'm sorry to see you leave, Lannister.
It's either me or this cold, and it doesn't appear to be going anywhere.
Tomorrow you will be here at midday.
Who are you?
Your dancing master, Sirio Forel. Tomorrow you will catch it. Now pick it up.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Turn your body side face.
You are skinny.
All right, so we definitely do not have much of a cliffhanger here, guys. This episode was okay. I definitely was hoping that the little boy would have been able to tell on the Lannisters. That didn't happen, but definitely excited to see exactly what happens now with the Khaleesi being pregnant. Right, that's going to add a whole new dynamic of absolute gloriousness, guys, and definitely cannot wait for it. Right, so guys, if you guys are following along with me on this series, just subscribe, guys. We're here. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.